Hey there, it's Mahjong with Michelle once again playing real Mahjong. Let's get going. Starting a new game. As I
First
always
right.
do, I sort by suit first. I would do this in a game IRL. And I look for pairs, pungs, and kongs. In this case, there's a pair of nines, a pair of ones, and a pair of norths. I tend to hold on to my dragons during the Charleston. The ones and nines, that is probably only would only meet in one hand in 1 3 5 7 9. This three does not match up with that. There's nothing screaming at me that these two pairs could be fully supported. So I might hold on to the wins to see what happens. There is a a two and a six that could go with that zero, but I really do try to see if I can support the pairs. So three does support the nine. The one is the one that's really not supported anywhere. Maybe I would hold on to the six also for 3 6 9. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 5 4. Um, let's see. I'm gonna hold on to the wins just because I have two of them to see what happens. I'm gonna hold on to that one. I'm gonna hold on to the seven. Let's see if I keep the five. Let me see if I can make the five work. So the three doesn't really for 1 3 5 7 9. The three wouldn't work. So let me get rid of the 3 4, and this two. Now that's kind of not great. That's a two
Across.
four three over there. Not and the two and the four match. But here is a south. So I'm also going to hold on to the odds. So 5 7. So 1 3 5 7 9 is a possibility. That's the 1 3 5 7 9. That's the first line. But it's the three suited one. I'm missing threes, but I have the pair of ones, and I'm also missing the pair of fives, but the five and the seven would need to match. So I'd get rid of the six. I wouldn't need dragons, though. I'm not a fan of getting rid of the dragons yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this eight. Now, thing of it is, though, is now that 2 4 6 8 is flying around in dots. So let's
First
see if
left.
that comes back to bite me later. Um, okay, I don't need this. There is a north south hand, but it's one suited. So this might be a time where I need to make a decision on getting rid of. I'm going to get rid of a dragon and one of the wins.
Second left.
Okay, I don't need this one, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that one, the eight and the two.
Across.
I don't need that three. Um, there's a south. So I know the north is still flying around. This is not coming together like I wish it would. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that and
Last
maybe
right.
focus my attention. So that came back. That's interesting. I'm going to focus my attention on north and south. I shouldn't have gotten rid of my. I shouldn't have got rid of my red. I don't even follow my own rules sometimes, which is kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this one because I am going to keep the
Optional
nines.
across.
Oh, there, my red came back, so that's good. And then the north, there is a hand over in Winds and Dragons. Now it does require two flowers, which I don't even have one, which I typically don't like to do. But I am going to hold on to these odd numbers just to see if maybe I could do the one again in Winds and Dragons, the third one down. So let's see. Optional cross. I might hold on to that seven. Hold on. And I'm not going to get rid of two eights, so let's go about there. Okay, I'll hold on to the five. I'll hold on to the east, so I'll get rid of this
Eight
eight.
dot. Nine bam.
Okay, so for the nine bam, I would need to use a joker, which I don't have. So we're
West.
not going to do that. There is
One crack.
also a closed hand. It's the first line in singles and pairs. Sorry, in singles and pairs, it's the first line. So don't forget about that one.
Two dot. Five
If
dot.
I get the green
Three
and I
bam.
get one of each of
Two
some
crack.
number, I might try to focus on that because I don't have a joker
Four
once again.
crack. One crack. Two bam. South.
Okay, so I'm not going to take that south because I don't have another 9, and I would need, I would just need too many numbers to make the, that would be the third line down in Winds and Dragons. So I wouldn't
One
have
dot.
enough to get that done. So I'm not going to take that
East.
one yet.
7 dot. West.
Okay, so there is my. Okay, so let's get rid of, let's see, let's get rid of this because
5
someone
dot.
has thrown one out anyway.
Red.
Okay, and I can't take that because if I would,
One
I would need a
crack.
pair.
Green.
Okay. All right, so let's just see where we're heading here because now I could go into Winds and Dragons. So let's get
7
rid of
dot.
this 7 dot.
7 bam.
And when I say Winds and Dragons, I mean
bam.
just solely winds. Sorry,
6 dot.
then I would be forgetting about the dragon part. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of
9
these.
bam.
This is starting to come
9
together.
crack. Call. 8 dot.
So now if I could get, and there's a flower. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of
9
this because I
4
still
bam.
could end up, let's see. Well, my next couple of tiles
9
will
dot.
inform me. Let me put it that way.
6 bam.
Okay.
3 crack. 7 bam. 3 crack.
All right.
7 bam.
So there's the flower. Flower, and then I have the north, the south. I feel like someone threw a red, so my hope is nobody's collecting them. I'm missing a south. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to
East.
get rid of east and hope that someone throws a
3
south
bam.
or a north
1 bam. West.
before they throw.
East. 2 bam.
So I'm going to move this over here so
So-
you can kind of see. I'm going to skip that because I need a red.
South.
But I'm going to call that
Call.
because I need that. All right, and then I'm going to get rid of
4
this.
bam.
So what I need
1
now
crack.
is a
7
red.
crack.
And I can pick that
Green.
myself or somebody can throw it because you can take for a pair in Mahjong.
2 crack. Red.
There it is. Okay, so this is in Winds and Dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th line down. So I'm going to call that for Mahjong. So that's a pair of flowers. And then I did the north and the south with 2 pairs of dragons. But in this case, you could also have done east and west because as you know, north and south go together and east and west goes together in Mahjong. So there you go. Mahjong. Thank you so much for watching.